everybody. Day 5 on the F100 Mercury build.
We made it.
Me, Simi, and here Solomon, the behind the scenes. He's doing everything. Just to let everybody know that.
He snuck me in front of the camera today.
You know what I'm saying? All that great recording, all that great editing. That's Solomon here. Big shout out to him. Well, we're on our way now to go pick up some metal because we're going to start getting that frame all strengthened up. Do cross members, start welding in some body mounts. Fix a little bit of the rust that's on the rocker panels, a little bit of sheet metal that we took out for the steps. We're just going to keep things rolling here. We want to get everything tacked in, you know, by the end of the day. And next week, hopefully, once we get the steering wheel column and everything all mounted in, we could start doing some donuts. That would be nice.
Or at least eating some. He hasn't brought us breakfast, not even once. And I'm not even getting paid for any of this.
Calling me out. What we're gonna do, I think what I decided on the wiring is that right now, you know, we're trying to budget everything and we could always change it later down the road. We're gonna keep the stock wiring harness, stock body wiring harness, and we're just gonna have everything incorporated in to use the lights, turn signals. Since we really pretty much kept all the stuff intact except for, you know, the door wiring and whatnot that we didn't need because we don't have power windows. You know, we didn't need that, so we're gonna keep it all simple. We could use the stock fuse box and relays and all that stuff. Why get complicated? We have the stock firewall with all the brakes and gas pedal, everything's there, so I think it's much simpler. Just leave it all like that. I'm cool with it. If you guys saw in the last video, we got the truck pretty low. Kenny doesn't think it's low enough, but I don't want to be scratching the bottom of the fender when I pull into parking lots. I would like to pull a trailer with this truck in the future, so having it really slammed is really just going to be a pain down the road. I know I'm going to get a lot of haters for not making it low as it could be, but hey, it's my truck, get to do what I want, right? Right now I'm going to run the stock tires, stock rims, pretty much a basic stock Grand Marquis frame. It's going to be reliable, it's going to be easy to switch out the parts. It's going to drive like a dream. I got 20 miles per gallon not too long ago going up to the Daytona truck meet, and I'd love to keep seeing those numbers and have that smooth ride all the way through. Keep watching, like and subscribe, and I hope that you guys have found the inspiration to do your own build one day.
There's also a big shout out we'd like to give.
I-95 Motorsports has literally been helping us.
I was gonna say God.
And doing just, you know, unbelievable work. Kenny's been knocking this stuff out of the park. Look at that F100 right there. You don't even see that. Wow. Hialeah, and they got F100s. Yeah, so shout out to I-95 Motorsports. They literally been helping us unbelievably, and I really appreciate them. And I want to give a shout out to God for literally making this so painless. We haven't cut ourselves once with all those Sawzall blades and grinding wheels. No cuts on the hands, you know, some scratches, which is normal because it's sheet metal, but we have our fingers, we haven't got any metal in our eyes, and we haven't been really wearing safety glasses, so that's a big deal. Shout out to God and everybody else that's making this a reality. So thank you guys. Day 5 of the truck build. Got back from the metal shop, and Kenny's going to be doing all the fabbing, cutting, and welding it in. I've been kind of kicked out of the videos the past couple days, so now I'm going to let it go over to Ken.
Wasn't kicked out of nothing. Just ain't care. lazy, at home, playing Captain Cuddles with his pillow. So what we're gonna do today is, we're gonna put in this here metal. We're gonna attach it from side to side. We're gonna make us some body mounts, and we're gonna get the truck laid out today. Oh, not laid out, a little bit above laid out.
Day 5 of the Unibody build. All right, you guys saw earlier we picked up some metal, we brought it to the shop, and we started cutting on it. Unfortunately, got really busy. It's Friday, and you know, it's a truck build. Guess what? Things don't go the way that you planned. That's life. Well, it's all right because we're still happy. All right. Monday we're gonna kick ass though. Welcome to the Unibody Union headquarters. Y'all don't get sneak peeks like this every day, but we're gonna show you some cool stuff. All right, right over here we got a very rusty 1961 F100 Unibody. It's not a big back window, but it's rusty and it's cool. As you can see right back here, we've got a 2011 Crown Victoria rear end, and we've got the 2011 Crown Victoria front cross subframe. And eventually we'll put this in one of these cool things. For now, we're just doing nothing with it because it's so rusty. We've got a 1961 Mercury F100 straight from Canada.
M100, what are you talking about?
Oh, it's M100. My bad. I stand corrected. Sorry for all you Mercury guys. I did promise you guys that I'll show you guys us getting it running, but you know what? The Black Sheep has really been on my mind. I really wanted to get that running so we could do some donuts or something cool with it. And I think that you guys are probably enjoying our videos so far, so this is on hold for now. We'll get to it. Wish it had better patina, but hey, you know, cold climate just makes paint just fall off. Now, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but this is an unmolested 1961 F100. Not a bit of rust on it, California truck. I mean, there ain't even much to do to it. I mean, it's perfect. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna show you guys a video of us doing an oil change, you know, a little tune-up, whatnot, drive it around. It's got the factory 292 with a 4-speed in it. So we're gonna take some videos of, you know, little detail stuff, how clean it is. And unfortunately, we've got a tarp on it because this carport has gotten beaten on in the Florida sun, which only takes about 5-6 months because it's just unbearable. And so, you know, we'll show you a couple videos of us driving it around, whatnot, once we get these rusty things out of the way. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. And right over here, my personal favorite is this 1963 long bed. And eventually we're gonna probably do a comment swap on it. We're just waiting for you guys to send us some of that sponsorship money. And this truck actually was bought in, I believe, Texas, and it was sitting in front of a gas station. Super retro. The factory frame was cut up because we were gonna do some really cool airbags and a Coyote motor and all that stuff, but the sponsorship got cut on that, so unfortunately we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Sitting right now on a 1968 F100 chassis. It's not mounted, we just put it there with my extremely redneck A-frame, if you want to call it. I'm sure you guys have something to say about how pathetically this was built, but hey, it lifts the entire cab. So that's what it is. It's got some cool rally wheels on it. That's about it. So wrapping it up for day 5. Like I said, we didn't get as much done, but it's a truck build and things don't go as they planned. Monday we're going to kick stuff out of the park. We're going to go farther with the, you know, the cab mounts, the subframe connectors, all that stuff. Doesn't have a subframe, I don't know why I said that. It's going to have the chassis supports, body mounts. We're using the factory cab mounts and whatnot. So like and subscribe if you're enjoying our videos. We appreciate it. Comment, you know, anything you want to see, let us know. We'll try to incorporate it in our next video. Have a great Shabbos.